Chip Ritchie here, and I've got a chance to catch up with none other than Gabriel Fernandez, the 2023 Senior Division World Champion, a 5-time Senior Division International Champion, and now you're competing at your final event as a seniors player. Gabriel, how are you feeling this weekend?
Feeling good. Hopefully I'll get to win my last tournament as a senior, and just good luck to every player out there, but I'm coming for the win.
I wouldn't expect anything less. And I do feel like most of the time when we get to talk to you, it's after you've won a big tournament. You've done plenty of that throughout your career. But let's just have a chance now to get to know you a little better. For the people out there, talk to us a little bit about kind of your background in the Pokemon trading card game. How long have you been playing, and what do you think has led to all this success you've had the last couple of seasons?
So I think the biggest part of my success is my brother, just having a person like that in the family when you're just like at home doing nothing and then let's play a game of Pokemon. And I started doing that 8 years ago when he went to a local store, and it's always those locals, right, where we get to first play Pokemon and the journey begins. So he really liked the game and then started to teaching me, and it just went from there.
Really cool to be able to share a hobby like that with your brother. And you guys have both had your fair share of success. You know, Vinny as well has won tons of tournaments, you know, won the Charlotte Regional Championships in America last season. Do you guys feel like you've prepared well for this event?
I think we have done a good job on preparing ourselves for the deck. We've practiced a lot, wasted a lot of our times. So I think we will have our success we're hoping for.
This season, you have compiled what many would call the perfect season. 5 best finish limit. You were able to win 3 internationals and 2 regionals. You were able to complete all of your locals, getting the maximum amount of championship points. You have already won the World Championships, but winning it this year would mean you truly completed the perfect Pokemon season. What would that mean to you?
I would have no words, to be honest. It's just probably the best feeling ever, just winning the 3 international championships and then winning Worlds just to close the season like that. I don't know really how to express it.
One of the things that I admire about you as well is that you seem to bounce around with what deck you play. You've played some Terapagos this season, you've played some Dragapult, but you won 2 ICs and a regionals with Charizard EX. What do you think it is that kept drawing you back to that card?
To be honest, I just really liked how the engine of Charizard works, and I'm not really a person who usually sticks to a deck. I rather play the best deck than the one I feel most comfortable or the one I really like playing. I want to play the best deck at the tournament and try to win with it. So I think the Charizard was the best deck for most of the tournaments I played, so that's what kept me with it. And maybe at Worlds too, you know.
We'll have to see what you end up going with this tournament weekend. Now, this is your last tournament as a senior, as we've mentioned. You've already played your first tournament as a master. You know, I saw you posting online that you've played in a couple of League Cups. Talk to us about that experience playing against some of the older players.
It's really fun after some time, like 3 or 4 years just playing in the seniors, and there's always people talking how you're gonna age up to masters and then you get to play in those events. So I also really enjoy playing Pokemon, so it's pretty fun. I really like playing against every player.
Absolutely. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Obviously, you've got your tournament weekend to come here this weekend at Worlds. But what are you looking forward to about next season? Next season competing for Worlds as a master. What do you think we could expect from you?
So my brother won a regional in his first season, and I definitely want to win one too, so I can tie at least him. Yeah, I think I'm just looking for the one major win, and maybe in the future more too.